killed this morning. I killed on the other side, now I'm on the other one side. Again, I'm sitting over a clover plot here. Got up in the tree. Got everything in the tree, which that's why I'm sweating. Got everything in the tree, and then discovered that I don't have the piece that goes to the bottom of my camera to put it on my camera arm. So, as soon as I get done with this interview, I'm going to be trying to tie it or something. Because I have a good feeling about the night. I should see deer. This is a pretty big field. I'll show you in a minute. It's all clover. And I think they'll be feeding in it. I'm still using my grandpa's crossbow. Got me another 2 bonus tags today. So we're going to see what happens. I just pinwheeled her. She was 37 yards. All these deer, that's my 7th deer I've seen now. And every one of them has come in and just act real skittish. I had 2 fawns come in first. And they actually came to the base of the tree. I got video on my cell phone. And then they left, and then I had another 2 come across the field. And they actually caught my trail coming in, I guess. And they spun and wheeled out. And then it wasn't 15 minutes later, I had 3 more come across. And she kept looking over this way. She
Well, apparently Mark Kitchen struck again with the same grizzly stick from this morning. Here he comes. Lucky, lucky dude.
What are you doing, boy? Can't see nothing out of the windshield. It's all fogged up. Couple trees.
You gonna save any for the rest of us, bud?
Gonna say no. I asked. I said, should I climb down or try to go ahead and stick a third one? And you said I'd climb down if I was you. I looked at my crossbow and
Was there more of them out there?
No. But I mean, it was prime time though. I looked at my crossbow and I said, Tommy said no more today.
Right. Right here, Mark.
That's fine. I was in it to the right, but see what I'm saying?
Sucker's drenched.
That side right there. Oh, it's drenched. She was actually like right here when it shot. That's how much it blew through her. Because I found actual blood where she was actually saying like where it sprayed out.
Yeah, that feels good. How's she look?
Oh, she'll be good for a third. Same broadhead, didn't even clean it off. I just put it on a different bolt because it messed the veins up. No veins messed up on this one, so just want to be ready for a third deer.
Where'd she run with that
Right
bedding?
here. Yeah, she just ran straight back to where she came from. Bingo right there. Number 2 of the day. Give me some cub. Number 2 with the same broadhead.
We're bloated there, bud.
Yeah. Well, you said wait for me, and that was probably an hour and a half ago. Had to wait for Tommy and Cub to get done hunting. But anyhow, just walked up on her. Big old horse head on her. There's actually, I've seen 7 deer in this spot tonight. And of course, when I shoot her, she runs back to this. I mean, you can see in the tracking job.
Thanks for ruining my hunting spot in the morning because I went to hunt this bedding area.
Yeah, it is thick. And I knew that's exactly where she's gonna run. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap her up right here and get her out to the field, and we'll do our hero out there where you guys can actually see. Well, there she is. Second doe of the day on the same farm. This morning's was on the far end. I came to the very back this evening, sitting over a nice clover plot here. I ended up seeing 7 deer this evening. The wind was perfect for the way they came out, but every one of them, once they got within that 40-yard mark or so, they always got leery, like they could tell something wasn't right. So after the first 4 or 5 came in and left the field, this one came in with two more, and when she got to that 40-yard mark, I said she's in range, so I'm gonna go ahead and take her as soon as I can get a shot. And she actually got into about 37, and I went ahead and give her the old Grizzlystik, same broadhead from this morning. Didn't do nothing to it, didn't sharpen it, didn't even wash the blood off of it, just screwed it on a different bolt because the doe this morning tore up my veins, so I had to get a different bolt. Screwed her on there, blowed all the way through, probably went a good 7 yards through her, stuck in the ground. It was in the ground pretty good, and it still looks like it's brand new, so it'll be ready for the third one. But she ran probably 150 yards or so, I guess. The shot was farther back than what I was expecting, but like I said, they were on pins and needles, so she probably heard the bow go off and stepped as soon as I shot. But anyhow, another great doe on the ground. second one of the day. And I'm exhausted. She got back into some thick stuff. Just ruined Tommy's hunt by tracking her down there, because that's where he wanted to hunt in the morning, but that's probably not gonna happen. But anyhow, we're gonna get her cleaned, get her home, because we got to hunt in the morning. It's already 8:40, so it's gonna be a late night, and then up bright and early again, do it again in the morning. So, but anyhow, 2 in 1 day. It's probably the first I've ever done that with a bow. I've maybe done it once or twice, but I know for sure 2 big does. That's the first time I've ever killed 2 big does in 1 day with a bow. So, a good day, September 16th.